Welcome back to part 2 of Dumb Karens Try to Fight Cops. In the following case, the police officer demonstrates precisely how to deal with such individuals. This particular Karen had been apprehended by law enforcement inside a Walgreens after she launched into a prolonged racist tirade directed at a group of Muslims within the store. She seemed determined to make the officers' jobs as difficult and uncomfortable as she could, but this officer was fully prepared to put an end to her disruptive behavior.
Ma'am, no weapons on you or anything like that?
No, here.
No, that's okay. Stand up for me, please.
No.
And just make sure you don't have weapons on you.
Look, I don't even have pockets.
Turn around. I don't want to touch you.
I don't have pockets.
Great. Under arrest for battery.
I didn't do any battery.
No, when you spit on people, that's battery.
No, I did not. Listen, he verbally abused me.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on him. Guess what? You verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you?
No,
you're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
That purse.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
oh,
don't
no, you're
hurt
definitely
me,
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Can I leave my car here?
That's absolutely fine. Sure.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Sympathy.
Officer, this is unbelievable.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk like you.
The police officer successfully managed to restrain her with handcuffs and escort her out of the building in an impressively short amount of time. However, his task is far from over. He still needs to secure her in the patrol vehicle and transport her to the jail. This Karen, determined to resist, is not going to make the remainder of the process any easier for him.
Confirm for me, or
Don't do this. Please. I didn't do anything.
How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop talking.
You guys can leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a good one.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life.
You really think that's going to happen?
With a simple
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For every
But you, please help me out. Can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay? I have friends that are Muslim. Oh, that hurts. You're hurting my hand.
well, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So that's a no. Okay, so
Except when I
those
was-
same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not
Thank
prosecute.
you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Come on, officer, please.
But they decided as the victim that you were not going to jail.
Oh.
I suggest you
hurts.
watch your mouth because
Well-
the particular shut up, listen. The particular group that you decide to mouth off to were professional or nice. Some people might kick you in your face and they're gonna come pick up the pieces. So I suggest you watch your mouth.
In an extraordinary display of compassion, the group of Muslims whom she had insulted and directed racist remarks towards chose not to press charges against her. Instead, they requested that the police release her. Despite this remarkable act of kindness and leniency, it seems that even this generous gesture isn't sufficient to deter her from continuing her tirade and incessant verbal assaults.
My father was with the Army. He was a captain in the Army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
No, I thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
No, what do I do with this?
What do you do with what?
Oh, that purse.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me
Then keep
before.
your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again.
Don't talk to me.
Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't
before.
have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
He disrespected me first.
Literally spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look
And
that
I-
up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right?
That's concerning.
Yeah.
Very concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually.
All right.
I will talk to Pastor Doug and let him know how you
Come
feel
on
about
Sunday.
different
Come on
religions.
Sunday for the church.
Okay, sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Thank
night.
you, officer.
You have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Get
And
home
thank
safe.
you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are, man.
You are not. And thank God for President Trump.
No, not the president.
I don't even know what that means.
Enjoy him too.
This woman was exceptionally fortunate to be escorted away without facing any charges, particularly given the offensive remarks she made that were caught on camera. However, Sean Malarkey did not experience such leniency. Malarkey found herself in serious trouble after being arrested for domestic violence following an incident where she struck her ex-husband with her car. When the police moved in to apprehend her, the situation rapidly deteriorated, leading to a tense and chaotic confrontation.
Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step
Get
out.
your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now. You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
From the very beginning, Malarkey's behavior is wildly unpredictable, and her tone is aggressively confrontational. Despite the presence of her children in the back seat of the car, this does not appear to influence her approach to the situation. Her actions and demeanor remain volatile and erratic, and as the encounter progresses, the situation only deteriorates further.
I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No. Did somebody say that you could come into our house?
Questioning the police about who granted them permission to enter the property is a frequent strategy employed in situations such as this one. However, for the individuals involved, the reality is that law enforcement officers are legally entitled to enter the property without an invitation, provided they possess a valid warrant. In this particular case, with the assistance of a second officer, Malarkey is eventually extracted from her car and placed in handcuffs. Yet this marks only the beginning of the escalation, as the circumstances take an even more troubling turn from this point onward.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle.
Are you gonna stand up and be cooperative?
Are you gonna understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this? Has filed
We're
a
going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're any
Excuse
charges
me?
on. If you hit us,
Excuse me?
or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
Even while restrained, Malarkey's attitude remains entirely unchanged. The officer then detects the scent of alcohol on her breath, which might account for some of her erratic behavior.
You are a shitty f***ing human being. You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with you?
Sit down. I told you.
You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my.
That's your.
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
She defies the officer's commands and attempts to exit the vehicle, subsequently focusing her ire on the cop who initiated her arrest. We frequently encounter scenarios where a suspect targets a specific law enforcement officer, using them as a scapegoat. This tactic often includes making legal threats, likely in an effort to build the strongest possible case against the targeted officer. However, this strategy typically proves ineffective.
Get your f***ing hands off me!
Cool out. Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
argue with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your f***ing dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
Malarkey proceeds to issue violent threats towards the officers, noting how swiftly she attempts to shift the conversation after making her most extreme threat.
No, do you know what he's done?
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the f***ing
That's mean. Don't do that.
You are dead.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No. What'd you say before that?
Face is getting
You said I am dead? What do you mean by that?
You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
You're getting sued.
She continues to complicate the officer's efforts by feigning difficulty in exiting the car, although her movements clearly indicate she isn't genuinely trying. She attributes her struggle to the tape around her ankles, claiming it is the officer's fault, despite the fact that she attempted to kick him.
Put your feet down. No. Put your feet down there.
It hurts too much. You could just take it off.
Okay, no. No, you're gonna kick it.
No, what am I? I'm 100 pounds. You think I'm gonna take a 200-pound dude?
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not gonna win.
Why?
You're gonna hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you
this-
tried to fight? Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question? Why?
She faced charges of aggravated assault on an officer and aggravated DUI, marking her third DUI offense with a child in the vehicle. Shortly following this arrest, additional charges were brought against her for endangering a child's life or health, violating a bail bond, and receiving a misdemeanor charge for resisting or obstructing an officer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.